Hi everyone, welcome, good to see you. This is the video update on the Technology Enhanced Creative Writing module. We're coming, or I'm coming, to the end of the module now, and we're just wrapping up, and I thought it would be a good time to look back and reflect on the journey that has been TECW. At the beginning of the journey, I had hopes and dreams, and I hope to in general, improve my writing skills. Um, I wanted to learn about how to write a story, how to write a good story, and I wanted to be able to use what I learnt in the classroom. And so, in terms of writing, I think there has been an improvement with all the writing tasks. I found myself wanting to use different terms, different terminology, and different vocabulary. As I write, for example, my blog about teaching and learning, I end up saying the same words over and over again, kind of teach, learn, student, teacher, learner, and so on. So I found over time that I've been dipping into the dictionary, I've been using a thesaurus, using a lot of synonyms, and I've been expanding my vocabulary and widening or broadening the terminology that I use and the turns of phrases that I use. And so at the beginning it was a little embarrassing. Um, the thing is, I teach mostly younger learners, so I use high frequency words. I use very simple words and sentences. So I kind of felt that my linguistic level is not as good as it should be. But through this course and through this module, I found that it's useful to use a dictionary and to use synonyms. Um, in terms of writing, learning how to write a story, I've definitely picked up a lot of tips and techniques. I have an idea of how to structure it, and from thinking about how to begin a story, character, the use of detail, the dialogue. Of course, a strong plot is very, very important. And of course, if you can ignore the phone, so can I. And so I've picked up a lot of techniques, and I have a lot of ideas now of what makes a strong story, an appealing story, a story that hooks people in and makes people want to read. I've written a story myself. It's not yet complete. I'm on the third draft, and I'm working on the feedback to improve my story and to finish it. You are welcome to read my story on my blog. It's called Provocations of Light. And in terms of using these ideas in the classroom, I've been busy making notes and brainstorming activities and ideas for lessons. Some are very brief ideas, and some are more detailed lesson plans. But I immediately found a lot of ways that I could use these creative writing techniques as a way another way of kind of learning a language. And I feel actually they're very similar, almost one and the same, because we're talking about words and we're talking about meaning. That's creative writing, and that's a language, and therefore that is language learning. So in the future, I want to kind of complete these lesson plan ideas. I want to perhaps make a suite of lessons that include creative writing and which can be used, I'll share it on my blog, and which can be used um, as an entire course or mini course or individual lesson that can be used at any time to kind of spice up um, um, general English lessons, general English classes. So in terms of have I achieved everything that I wanted? Yes, I think I have. I just have the story to complete and these lesson plans to work on. And I would also like to integrate technology into my lesson plans. I've had a look at quite a few apps and websites that I think that will be useful, that would enhance the language learning process. Um, and yeah, you will be able to see that if you check out my blog posts. There's been ups and downs, particularly with starting the story and then getting feedback and hearing what other people think. I mean, it's been mostly positive, but you feel so vulnerable to other people's comments. And then just in general time, because everything takes time and you need time to do the tasks, to absorb, to reflect. I guess these are the main obstacles that I faced, but nothing that I couldn't handle or overcome. So yeah, that's it. That's my TECW journey so far. Thank you.